Chelsea news and Chelsea transfer news in a 5-minute video, and 1 week to go until Chelsea are back in Premier League action. There's so much in this video. Stay to the end. There's plenty. Trust me. Let's get cracking. Plenty of transfer news on the horizon in this video. It's packed jam full, starting with Michail Batshuayi and his future. And it's being reported that in these behind closed doors games so far, Frank Lampard axes Michail Batshuayi from the Chelsea friendly before the restart. Now, it comes from the Athletic publication, and they state that he was only given half an hour of the inter-squad friendly and did not feature against Reading. Chelsea are due to be playing QPR in the coming days, and I wonder if he'll feature, but it looks as though he won't, and there may be a reason for this. Following up on the article that was featured yesterday with Chelsea looking at Declan Rice coming in to be a centre-half at Chelsea in the next JT, Chelsea proposed West Ham's swap deal in order to seal $60 million Declan Rice deal, and Batshuayi is being offered to West Ham as part of the deal as the make weight. Now I wonder what the situation is going to be. We signed Batshuayi for $33 million. Chelsea are looking for around £40 million for him. West Ham rate Declan Rice between 50 and 60. Could we offer Michail Batshuayi and 20 million to try and get Declan Rice done? What do you guys think of Declan Rice? Do you think he's worth it? Do you think he's someone we should be signing? I know some people have put some comments, but I want to hear more from the Chelsea fans on Declan Rice and Batshuayi going the other way. Here's the story that sort of surprised me, but then it didn't, because we all know that Conte's speculation has been there throughout the course of the last 6 months. Chelsea ace Conte on the market and may join Real Madrid to fund a transfer spree. Featured in the Daily Mail, Conte could make a £71 million move to Madrid. And again, they're talking about boosting funds for a spree, but Chelsea got loads of money because we didn't spend anything for 2 windows. So, and we've got the money from Hazard, everybody else, we're fine. I don't know why they keep talking about one in, one out. Chelsea got plenty of money, but Conte to Real Madrid, it's one of those things that's been bubbling for a while. If Real Madrid come calling, I can't see Conte turning them down. Can you? More from the Mail, and Barcelona, as reported yesterday, have lowered the price for Philippe Coutinho, are also interested in a player plus cash offer, and are studying Tottenham and Chelsea defenders that could be included in a swap deal worth 80 million. As reported yesterday, the likes of Marcos Alonso, Emerson Palmieri, Kurt Zouma and Andreas Christensen are up for sale if somebody wants them. Only one from each position, mind. Could Alonso be offered to Barcelona? Would they be interested? What about Christensen? Have to wait and see. Kai Havertz has been told to forget about Man United and become Marina Granovskaya's latest Chelsea signing by ex-Liverpool Man City midfielder Dietmar Hamann. He said this: "When a player like Kai Havertz changes clubs and signs somewhere for 5 years, the long-term perspective is more important. Perspective is important for a player, but Manchester United have been bobbing in a vacuum for years. On the other hand, if I look at Chelsea, they have a coach in Frank Lampard who did a great job for the club as a player, and I have a feeling that the Blues are growing again after a long time. For the first time in a long time, you have a team with which the fans can really identify. If Timo Werner or possibly Kai Havertz were to be added, it would be an incredibly exciting and interesting story. If I think about where I see the clubs now and in 2 or 3 years, the decision for Chelsea would be a relatively easy one for me as a player." I agree, we are exciting. So Jadon Sancho and Chelsea have been told how much they must pay to beat Man United to Jadon Sancho transfer deal, and reported on my channel earlier in the week, he favours a move to Manchester. Believe it or not, he favours a move to United. Borussia Dortmund have told Chelsea that they will accept no less than €110 million for Jadon Sancho, but there's more on this. It looks as though that move's been blocked by Frank Lampard. So to the Metro on why Frank Lampard blocked Marina Granovskaya's plan to sign him. And this comes from the respective journalist Duncan Castles, who was Talk Transfer Window podcast, as quoted here, and he says this: "There was no need to spend so heavily on a wide player, especially given the number of options Frank Lampard has already got at his disposal in this position. Even though the experienced duo Pedro and Willian look certain to depart, Chelsea already boast the talents of Callum Hudson-Odoi, Christian Pulisic, while Hakim Ziyech will arrive from Ajax next month, who can also operate on the wing. Moreover, Frank Lampard reportedly felt smashing the club transfer record would attract unnecessary attention and potentially place too much pressure on him and Jadon Sancho himself. And I wonder, do you agree? Do you agree with the situation with blocking a move for Jadon Sancho, the fact that it's going to cost 110 million euros, and the pressure on Frank and Sancho if they go and pay that amount of money? Post your comments in the comment section below. That's it from me, guys. Friday, it's the 12th of June and 1 week from the Premier League. If you've enjoyed the video, smash that like button for me. Then subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. But make sure you hit the bell for notifications so you're notified when these videos come out, which is every day, the daily Chelsea news and transfer news. Thank you so much for your support and for watching. Make sure, if you want to see more from my channel, you check out these videos listed here for more content, and make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend. See you tomorrow.